Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Happy 2023. Where has this year come from? Guys, I feel like this New Year's actually just come out of nowhere. How did we get from Christmas to New Year? Like, that whole week is just a complete blur to me. Can I just point out that we're nearly at 2,000 subscribers. 2,000 people. 2,000 subscribers. What? Literally feel like, and it actually was a couple of weeks ago. No, that's a lie. I literally feel like it was a couple of months ago. It probably was about 5 months ago that I just hit 1,000 subscribers. So this 2,000 subscribers is just, I thought I'd hit 2,000 subscribers at the end of this year. Why do I keep going blurry? Thank you so much if you're a subscriber, if you watch my videos, if you like my videos, all that, if you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, any other social platforms. I just want to thank you all so much. I'm getting to my goal. My goal is to be monetized and I'm so close. So close. So please, if you like my content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Yeah. Let's get back into today's video. So it's the new year, it's 2023. I want to organize the house. Like, if you know me anyway, I'd say I'm a quite organized person and I like to clean, I like to tidy. My brain just doesn't work. And I just get so anxious and I just feel so chaotic when the house is chaotic. I'm forever throwing things away. I am not a hoarder. I literally, if I use it in 2 weeks ago, I don't know, a clear house, a clear mind is how I work. And the kitchen, it's not clear, it's not that bad. Like, you know, when you walk in, like, I need to wash up, I need to wipe the sides, like, I've not even bothered cleaning it yesterday and today because I knew I was like organising it today. It's a mess in there. But usually, like, if you walk in, it looks alright, it looks tidy, it looks clean. And when you open the cupboards, it's a mess. It's unorganised, it's dirty, it's like under the sink. We keep the dustpan and brush under there and he's found a different place, and like when we put the dustpan and brush under there, like some bits may fall off and it's not clean. It's unorganised, it's a mess. So basically, what I'm trying to say, I sound extremely chaotic right now. What I'm trying to say is I'm organising my kitchen today. We've done the spice rack already. I wanted to get that done because I wanted Luke to put it up. He's amazing. You know, when you're putting things up on the wall, it's level, it's amazing. Me, it's on the wonk. So yeah, Luke did that. I put most of the spices in. Actually, no, me and Luke did 50-50. He was really helpful with it when we did that. He's helpful all the time, not just when I did that. So yeah, anyway, enough intro, 3 minutes. Nobody wants 3 minutes intro. So let me take you into the kitchen. Now, no judgment. This is a no judging place. We're not allowed to judge on this channel. I don't judge you, you don't judge me. That's how we work. So this is me opening up because I'm a clean freak. I'll put my hands up. Actually, I've got a lot better since having Lila. I literally was a nightmare before having Lila, and like the first few months, I would literally probably be in a ball crying if my kitchen got to this state just because my mind couldn't handle it. I've got a lot better now because I've got a toddler, and is any house clean or tidy with a toddler? Anywho, I'm progressed. I'm literally not doing anything. Apologise if you can hear my washing machine. It's drying things right now, and I need to catch up on the washing too, so I have no choice. Also, oh my god, this intro. Excuse the state of my hair. It's not greasy, even though it looks it. I've literally just washed it because I went swimming this morning, so I need to wash my hair. Anyway, is everybody ready? Is everybody ready to see my kitchen? I'm not. We have the washing here. It always lives there because we have a tiny ass house and have nowhere to put it. So that's staying there. I have no choice. Lila's high chair. We have a tiny ass house. It's staying there. I have no choice. But this just looks so chaotic. The kitchen table. Now, that is stuff that I'm using to organise. That is also stuff for them that I'm using to organise. Rubbish that needs to go outside. Luke's clothes he leaves around as per usual. Nappy bin that needs to be emptied. Gross, I know. Stuff on the floor, everything that Lana dragged out of her cupboard earlier, and the washing up that needs doing. Look at this spice rack. I'll put the TikTok in here.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is.
So that is just so much better how that's laid out, and it leaves me a lot more room in the cupboard. Chaos, needs washing up. Yeah, and I've just made a coffee. I made an absolute mess, so that's why that's like that. That's not even the bad part. Not even the bad part. Do you want to see the cupboards? Do you really want to see the cupboards? It doesn't look, although all that crap on the top, it doesn't look too bad when you look at it. Are you ready? Oh dear, why are we not focusing? Is it that bad that we don't want to focus? Yeah, so that's my, it doesn't actually, well, it does look bad, but that is our unorganised cupboard, because literally we have no cupboard space. That is the one food cupboard we have. We have cups in there, we have like cleaning stuff under there, and then we have pots and pans and plates and things in there. Literally, like, our house is tiny. So that is why that gets like that, but I'm going to reorganise, and I'm going to try and think more strategically of how we store stuff in the house. And I'm going to use these more strategically as well, because literally we have just cups in there that don't need to be in there. Like, what is this? Like, this is just ridiculous. That's not so bad, it just needs cleaning. This is Lila's cupboard. She goes and helps herself to snacks, which is fine, but then she drags a whole lot out with her and it ends up like this. And this is the worst one yet. Ta-da! So we have random cleaning products, we have medication, we have tea towels, we have a medication box under there somewhere, we have loads of protein. We have like loads of protein, loads of gym stuff, and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been to the gym in a couple of months. I don't even have a gym membership anymore. I don't have the time. I go swimming once a week and I try and do like little workouts here and there, but I ain't got the time anymore. And Luke barely goes anymore, so I need to sort all those out. And to be fair, they are Luke, so he needs to get rid or store or something. But yeah, this is, I'm organising. This is what we're doing. Now, anyway, I'm going to crack on because this has been a hell of a long intro and nobody wants to sit here listening to me ramble for 7 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's get to it. So, first of all, I'm just hitting the washing up because I need clear kitchen sides to take everything out of the cupboards and reorganise. I'm not going to bother cleaning the sides straight away. I'll do that literally very last thing because I'm going to start dragging things out of cupboards, and we all know how clumsy I am. I'm just going to be spilling stuff. Any of you like this? Do any of you, like, I wish my mind could just work with chaos, right? And not that this is chaos, it's not chaos, it's just a house. It's just a house, and that's it. But my mind physically doesn't work and I get so overwhelmed. Even if there's like a couple of loads of laundry to do, it's like my mind, that needs to be clear for my mind to work. And I don't know if I'm the only one. I know a few people that are the same. Like, I think my mum's pretty much exactly the same, and that's probably where I get it from, so mother, not fair. And I know this sounds really strange, but I don't want to do the same thing to Lila. Like, I want Lila to know that it's okay for a bit of mess, but I do think it's got a lot to do with my anxiety now. My anxiety is getting there and I am getting on top of it, but like my anxiety like used to be horrendous when it came to cleaning. If any of you suffer with it or want to talk about it, comment down below. We'll talk about our cleaning anxieties or the total opposite. And if cleaning, like there's a lot of cleaning to do, your mind can't get round to do it all because it's so overwhelmed. And I get that too. Like, there's so much to do, you don't know where to start. And either way, it's just, and then because you don't start, it gets worse, and then your anxiety gets worse. So yeah, there's a lot of people out there who struggle with cleaning in general and organising, whether it's one way or the other. And it's normal, it's just hard. So if any of you suffer with it, either way, comment down below and just tell me your experiences. The next job is these drawers here. Now this bottom one, like I showed you, it literally just have cups in. I think they can literally just go in a bag and with all the other Tupperware. I think that's a complete waste of a drawer. But also Lila's snacks are all in this drawer. Now I think that cupboard could be really useful, and Lila's snacks will go in a drawer. I want it to be accessible to her, which is why I'm using the bottom one, and I just think all of her stuff would be a lot better in this drawer. She can access it more and we can use that cupboard more wisely. So I'm going to clean it all, transfer it over, and we'll see if it works. It might not work, trial and error, we'll see.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
And this is the drawer, I say semi-organised, I've just put cups on top of everything because literally we use those every day, and the plate and stuff, so these are going to be going in and out all the time. So I highly doubt they're going to have their own place, they're just going to be put in. But Lila can still access her snacks. I've got her lunchbox, her drink, her bottle, cup things, and that leaves this whole cupboard free. excuse the washing machine again, but I think that is definitely a better use of the cupboard and the drawer. So first task success done, let's move on. The next task is this drawer. This is literally the biggest waste of space. This is because Lila pulls all of this out. I'm thinking to put baking stuff in there. I don't do a lot of baking. I do have some baking stuff, but it's quite, I know it's funny. There's not a lot, but that not a lot takes a lot of room in our not very big cupboard for food. So I think I might put the baking stuff in here. I have bought some child locks. Now I like our cupboards to be accessible so Lila can just, as you can see, just go in, help herself and whatever. So let's make sure they're safe. However, if she gets in there and there's flour in there, things that she shouldn't be eating, yeah, so I need to put a lock on that one. I'm also going to put a lock on the cleaning cupboard as well. Everything else she can have access to because it's safe, even though it does make my life a lot. To be fair, it's a lot easier when I'm trying to cooking and she's just going in the cupboards and entertaining herself, so that's definitely a win. Anywho, let's get this cleared out and sorted. Is all of our like kind of baking stuff taken out of the cupboard, which has created so much room. I've also got this flour. I have got some like organised in tubs for like pasta and things like that, and I'm gonna go to Asda today and get the same ones for flour. So I've got flour, self-raising flour, rice and things like that. So I am gonna leave those out for now, but they will be in pots. If I get a chance, I'll show you that later, but that's why that's not going in the baking cupboard, because they will be going back up there, but just not in the bags. And that is that drawer oh, that's not very well organised, is it? It's basically all just put in here. I feel like I need some bins to put stuff in, but it's not very wide in this cupboard. Also, I thought I had majorly cut myself again, but it was actually veg food colouring, which was quite scary. But yeah, so that's that. Even though there's not actually that much in there, it's created so much room up there. All of those drawers are cleaned and emptied. These two stay the exact same, so I'll just clean them. Now onto the cupboard that I absolutely dread the most, which is this one. Once I get this done, I feel like I'll be able to breathe again. That is the cupboard all clean and empty, and if I do say so myself, I've done a pretty good job. This is everything that was in that cupboard. It looks like there's more now, it's all on the table, than it was in the cupboard. But because that cupboard was so unorganised, when I did the shopping, I don't know, I just quickly opened the cupboard, if we got it, no we haven't, I'll order it on the shopping, and then we've ended up with like multiples of things. There's things that are out of date, so I'm going to go through and basically declutter things and get rid of stuff that we don't need or that's out of date or close to going out of date. So yeah, I've done it. I've done that one cupboard, and that was the main thing that was irritating me. It was irritating Luke. Every time we opened the cupboard, something would fall out. I've done it. Are you ready to see the difference? Roll please. Ta-da! Look at how much more organised that is. So I need to get 3 more of these size tubs for the rice, for the lentils and for the bulgur wheat. I need to buy some more spaghetti, and so I can fill that one with spaghetti. And then I've just got things like, you know, your condiments, your oil, and then I've got your chopped tomatoes, beans, the things that are useful like curries or pastas. And then I've got loads of like cooking bits, and I've got my jam and the peanut butter and all that. So literally I can open the cupboard, I can see what we've got. If I've got multiples of things, they're stacked on top of each other like these. These two, it annoyed me that they was in front of those, but I didn't have any more space. But yeah, I can clearly see everything now. You're hunting through to find things. I don't know how to explain it. It has taken up a lot more space being able to see it all. However, now I've got that free cupboard. So things that were in there were like, so Luke has crisps and chocolate bars for his pack up, so they were in there. I'm now going to put those in the cupboard there, and we had like tea, coffee, that kind of stuff in there. So I'm going to have to put all of that in that cupboard. Oh, that was the post box. We're gonna see how that works. I have got this cupboard here, but that's stupid pots and pans and things like that, and I'm not gonna reorganise that because Luke did it the other day. It does need a clean, but that can be another day. There's not really much more I can do with that. That's the only cupboard really that would fit the pots and pans in. But yeah, we've got one more cupboard to do, and then it's just your general clean the kitchen. So let's go on with it. I completely lied to you guys. That was not the last cupboard. So I've not really got very far. I've cleaned it. I put these to here so Luke could put his like crisps in the back, and then his chocolate bars in here. They put like the tea and the coffee and stuff down that side. This is where Luke's like protein and things are gonna go, which I need to tackle this cupboard. So this cupboard's sorted. I'm dreading this cupboard, but then I'm not dreading this cupboard. Everything in there's quite big and bulky, so it's not gonna take me too long, but there's just so much stuff in there, and I know I'm gonna drag it all out, and I'm not gonna have as much space as I thought, and oh, it just hurts my brain.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
I feel like I have just entered a world of disaster. So I've dragged everything out of the cupboard. I've organised a little cupboard, all Luke's protein and stuff in there. All of this was Luke's protein, except from that. Protein stuff, all out of date. Some of it 2 years out of date. I mean, I get, you know, like we don't fully go by the use by dates and stuff on a few things, but 2 years out of date? Luke, when you're watching this, stop hoarding. Me and Luke are very different. Luke hoards stuff. I don't. Like, he hoards cardboard boxes. As in, like, he hoards boxes that things come in. So, like, I don't know, he'll get a new pair of shoes. He's got all the boxes for them. He hoards stuff. It just hurts my brain. But, yeah, this is the situation that I'm in right now. And one last cupboard to go. We can do this, guys. I don't know what's going on with my washing machine, but I don't know if you can hear that. Okay, the noise has obviously stopped when I say something, but if you hear like this weird squeaking, my washing machine, tumble dryer is having some sort of breakdown. Anyway, I'm done! The kitchen is clean. The only two things that I didn't do, which I didn't think I'd get time to do anyway, was I really need to deep clean my oven, like really need to deep clean that, and my fridge. But I didn't think, can you hear the squeaking? Like, I don't know what's going on with my washing machine, but hey, we'll try and ignore it. So 2 things I didn't get done, but I didn't think I'd get time to do them anyway. But all the cupboards are organised. You've seen this one already, but I've just put the flour up there until I get some more storage. More storage pots. This is what was Lila's cupboard. So Luke's gonna have like his chocolate bars in there and his crisps in there. I put the tea and coffee stuff there because there's just not enough space on the worktop. This is his like, he's had this alcohol for like, since, longer than we moved in, and we've been here like nearly a year and a half, so I don't know why we've still got that. But we've also got all of his like gym stuff. And then, I want to open this. I fitted the lock. I DIY'd. This is the cupboard. Look at how much better that is now. It's so much more organised. It was just absolute chaos in here before. And I've got just like a, pot for the tea towels, for like the drying towels that I use, like the microfiber cloths. We've got the sponges and stuff at the back. We've got the medicine box there, which is just some random sweet tub. And then we've got all the cleaning products in there, the bin bags, the wash stuff, and that is it. The table is clear other than the nappy bin. That's just bleaching at the moment, so I'm leaving that somewhere where nobody can get it. I've mopped, I've hoovered. I feel so much better. I'll obviously feel a lot more organised when not organised, but clean when the oven's done and the fridge is done, but that isn't my priority right now. That was, and I've not got all the time in the world. I need to leave in about 15 minutes to go get Lila. So that was all I got time for, and honestly, what took the most was that bloody lock. That lock was a nightmare. I was going to put one on the, like the baking drawer, but I couldn't get it to work. I was getting too frustrated, so I thought worst case scenario, she gets some sprinkles on the floor. That's not the end of the world. At least she can't get into the bleach. So that was my priority, and I did it. So I'm very happy that it's all sorted. Thank you so much if you managed to stick around for this whole vlog. I feel more organised. I hope this makes you feel more organised or gives you the motivation to organise or clean or do what you've got to do. Start 2023 off on a positive note, regardless of what your kitchen looks like. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, follow me on all my socials, and I'll see you next time. Bye.